Hey, what's going on, guys? This video is going to be about how to win every operation that you do. A little disclaimer here, though. This mission that I'm running is just for my directives. Do not do this mission thinking you're going to get a crap ton of operation score. That's not going to work. This mission does not give a lot. Now to the video. Basically, if you want to get a high operation score at the end of every mission, basically what I tend to do is I do Hepsilon Temple in the Equipments tab. I run that, and then I also run Crash Site right afterwards, which is in the Invasions tab. So what I do is I run Hepsilon Temple, try to complete the side quest that it gives, right, while you're there, and then finish the mission. I'll probably get like 15 to 20k from that, and then go to the Invasions tab and do like Crash Site or something, right? And then complete that all the way. Crucial thing is you do have to complete it all the way. If you don't complete it all the way, you're not going to get a big score. If you go halfway through, everyone dies, and boom, it's over, you're not going to probably get a big score. More or less, you're going to get a very small amount of score, maybe like 10k, and that's still not a lot when you can get 30k. Right? Like, you really want that 30k. That's going to make a big boost. I went from 6th place to 2nd place, and there was 20 seconds left on the timer today, and I was like, oh my god, I made it just in time. But yeah, I have tested this out also, that do not repeat the same missions over, because you don't want to do that, because it's going to give you a lower score each time, so then you're just going to have a small score each time you complete it. Even if you achieve an S rank, you're still going to have a small score. So I transitioned from Hepsilon Temple to, Crash Site. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, or Hepsilon Temple. I don't know if that's its name, but it's something like that. But yeah, I complete that, then I go over to Crash Site. Then I go back to Hepsilon Temple. Then I go back to Crash Site. I just do that. Transition between the two, and then you're just going to be crazy, stupid high above everyone. Most of the chances is you have someone that's probably just doing something, and they just somehow are just getting a bunch of things as well, right? They're probably like doing a similar tactic or something, or just doing it unknowingly, right? So yeah, you do have to watch out for those people. There are people that kind of get a little bit close, but as long as you're not in a queue time that long, queue times are very long. They're probably like 11 minutes to 16 at times for me, personally. But I do get a lot of score out of it, so it's good for me. So that's basically it to get your operation score up high. Just literally, that's what I do. I do those two because I know people are going to be in it. It's all you have to know. It's pretty much it. It's a really good way. Operations are a really great way to basically get yourself like credits, argents, and knowledge. You can turn the argents into either credits or knowledge depending on what you want to do. But yeah, it's really simple, really easy. The main thing that's going to kill you in this is going to be the queue time. You're going to be bored out of your mind in the observatory, just not knowing what to do, waiting for that to happen. And then sometimes it rings and you ready up, but not everyone else does, and you gotta wait another 5 minutes. You know, this happens a lot, and it's just something you gotta deal with, because you know in the end you're gonna get a lot of points, and that's all that matters. You're gonna get a lot of operation scores to stick through the queue time. As long as you know you can complete the mission all the way, then you will be fine. The main thing you probably might have problem with is the Crash Site, because that does get a little difficult towards the end. Well, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if so.